Okay, grade 4. After taking the attendance, now we're gonna start our lesson. This lesson is lesson 2 in chapter 7. It's about the Midwest. Okay, Malak? If you remember this lesson about the resources and the economy of the Midwest. Yesterday, we started by the resources of the Midwest. Could you please introduce what the meaning of resources? Not only the Midwest, if we speak about the resources of any country, what the meaning of resources? Malak, Malak, Malak Walid.
Yes, sorry, my brother is.
Okay, yes, Habibi, tell me what the meaning of resources. When I say the resources of the Midwest, could you please say what the meaning of resources?
Yes,
Yes, say.
resources. Resources is
Quickly, Malak, what the meaning of resources?
Kareem.
Thank you, Malak. Okay, Jumana. Jumana, please tell me what the meaning of resources.
Physical features.
Yes, excellent. Resources, exactly. Yes, the synonym for the word resources, physical features, such as what, Jumana? Give me examples.
Land, mountains,
Yes.
like land, mountains, and like hills and plateaus,
Huh?
and like waterfalls, and like rivers and lakes and oceans and seas
Yeah,
and
climate.
minerals.
Excellent. Minerals, climate, animals, plants. Excellent, excellent, Jomana. Okay, so you speak about the resources of the Midwest means that the physical features, like all kinds of land, soil, mountains, hills, plateaus, all kinds of waters, like lakes, rivers, oceans, seas, waterfalls. Also, we can consider the climate, the animals, the plants, the minerals, the fossil fuels. All of these are resources. Okay, Abdulrahman Karim, if we speak about the resources of the Midwest, could you please tell me some of the resources of the Midwest? Huh?
The Great Lakes and Mississippi River.
Yeah, it has Great Lakes and Mississippi River. Excellent. These are the two main waterways in the Midwest. Excellent, Karim. Or Abdurrahman. We say Karim, this
Okay,
is your
thank you.
father name. Okay, no problem. Okay, today,
No
guys, we're
problem.
gonna speak about the farming region and mining region in the Midwest. You know that the Midwest, I told you, or like what Karim, like what Abdurrahman Karim said, that the Midwest has two main water resources, the Great Lakes and the Mississippi River. Of course, that the land around or the land along the Great Lakes and the Mississippi River have a rich soil for farming. The land along the Mississippi River, any land along any river, not only the Mississippi River, any river, Ohio River, Missouri River, the Nile River, any river. So the land that located along any river has a rich soil for farming. Okay, so here is in the Midwest, because it has two main water resources like Great Lakes and Mississippi River. So the land along the Mississippi River and along the Great Lakes has a rich soil. Okay, so here is, guys, in the early 1800, the Midwest rich soil attracted many farmers, and today fields of wheat, corn, and soybeans stretch for miles. So yesterday, Tahir, when I ask you what are the resources of the Midwest, you say wheat. Yes, why wheat is one of the main resources in the Midwest? Because it's a basic plant or a basic crop crop they planted in the Midwest. Okay, so in the Midwest, what they planted, what the farmers planted, the most famous crops that they planted are wheat, corn, soybeans. Wheat, corn, soybeans. Okay, so here Iowa and Illinois and Nebraska produce more corn than any other states. So these states produce corn more than any other states. Also, guys, the Midwestern farmers also grow hay, fruits, and vegetables. You know hay? You know the hay, right? That what we use in making, for example,
Yes, yes.
yes, the homes of
Miss,
the
is the
birds.
hay like food for horse?
Yeah, sometimes it's food for horse. Excellent. Okay. So they grow hay, they grow fruits, they grow vegetables, and they raise hogs and dairy cows. Hogs here, guys, this is a kind of pigs. Okay, it's kind of pigs. So they raise hogs and dairy cows. Yeah, it's kind of pigs. The pig.
It's an adult pig.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And here, Wisconsin is called America's dairy land. Why? Here is Minnesota is called the bread and butter state, and many people work in farm-related industries. You know what the meaning of farm-related industries? For example, guys,
Yes.
yes, farm-related industries. It means, for example, I have a farm, okay?
Like
And
agriculture.
yes, in this farm, I raise many kinds of animals: cows, sheep, goats, okay, chickens, pigs. So I raise many kinds of animals. Beside this farm, I have farm-related industry. What the meaning of that? I take, for example, or I benefit from the milk of cows and use it to make yogurt, use it to make cheese, use it to make mozzarella, any kind of cheese, by the way, from the milk. Okay, yeah, so here is the farm related industries. It means that you have a farm with different kinds of animals, and then you have something like a small factories. These factories use the products of the animals, like the milk of the animals, the eggs of the animals, any products from the animals, to make other products, to make cheese, to make yogurt, to make chocolate, all to make bread, all these kinds of products that are made from animals. Okay, so here is, guys, people who work or people work in farm related industries, and some workers make food products such as jam, cereal, and some build tractors, and here is other ship food around the world. So now if we check the farming region of the Midwest, we could find many kinds of vegetables and fruits are grown in the Midwest. The most famous crops are wheat, corn, soybeans, hay. Okay, those are the most famous crops. But in the Midwest, they planted many kinds of vegetables and fruits, and also they raise animals, and they build some factories or some industries related to the vegetables and the fruits and the animals they raise. Okay, so for example, they build
Miss
factories
Mayada,
to
I
make
have a
jam.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, Abdurrahman, say your question.
Why they depend on farming? Why they don't travel to get food, another food, or
Yeah, why they
anything
travel?
else?
Yes, you speak about here traveling here.
Yes, why they don't travel to get food, but uh, why they depend on farming and they don't travel to get food?
Yeah, why يعني think يا كريم يا عبد الرحمن. Now why they will travel and import means they take from other countries. Why they take food from other countries and they could plant these food or these kinds of crops in their own land? Why
I
not?
don't mean like plants or vegetables. I mean like food.
Yeah, the food, yes. You mean food, vegetables, how to make food from vegetables and fruits. So they depend on the land because the Midwest land has rich soil. So they planted many kinds of fruits and vegetables, and they make other industries that related to these plants. Like I told you, for example, they make jam, they make cereal. How you make jam? You make jam from the fruits. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, how they make cereal from the wheat. So they depend on the plants they grow to make other products.
Cereal is made of corn.
Yeah, corn. Yeah, corn
Yes.
and wheat. Yes, exactly. Not wheat, corn. Excellent, Muhammad. Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. You all the time correct anything I don't know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Habibi. So this is the farming region. What I want from here, guys, that the Midwest soil is a rich soil. They planted the most famous crops they planted, corn, wheat, and soybean. That's
Corn, wheat, and soybean.
soybeans. Yes, exactly. And also they depend on raising animals. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, please, who opened his mic? Someone speaking beside. I think,
Oh, sorry,
Liane.
my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister is opening this. Okay.
Okay, so mute yourself, Liane, please. Okay. Now, guys, the mining and the other industries. Okay, Rugmini, does the Midwest have any kind of minerals or they have industry? Let's read now. I want you now, all of you, silent reading this paragraph, please. Mining and other products. Yes, all of you, silent reading this paragraph.
Mayada, I finished.
Okay,
Mayada, I finished.
okay,
Miss
Looks
Maya,
like
I
finished.
finished.
Miss Mayada, I finished.
okay, Habibi.
I finished, Miss Mayada. Miss
Okay,
Mayada, I finished. Miss Mayada, I read the paragraph.
okay.
I finished.
Me too.
Miss Mayada, I finished reading
Yes,
the
okay.
paragraph.
Miss, I finished reading the paragraph.
Okay, let's start, guys. Okay, now we're gonna speak about mining and other industries. Okay, if I ask you, for example, Leila, what are the most famous minerals you could find in the Midwest? Huh? What are the most famous minerals you could find in the Midwest? You know that we have different kinds of minerals. okay, like gold, silver, iron ore, copper, all these kinds of metals are considered as minerals. So here, what are the most famous minerals in the Midwest?
Miss Mayada, I know. Abdurrahman Karim, no, I know.
No, thank you, Abdurrahman. You answered a lot. I'm speaking now with Leila. Ha, Leila, tell me. Leila, yeah, Leila. Leila, why don't you answer? Okay, Layan. Layan. Okay, thank you, Layan. You don't answer to Reem. Reem. Yes,
Miss,
Reem.
can you
Yes.
say the question again because I didn't hear it?
Okay, I said, what are the kinds of minerals that you can find in the Midwest? Give me examples of the minerals that you could find in the Midwest.
Coal, iron ore, and steel.
Again, repeat again. Coal. There is no, yes,
Coal,
coal, huh?
iron ore,
Iron ore and
and steel.
But you know that steel is kind of metal that is made from iron ore. Okay, so here is, guys, you know that our title for this section is called mining and other industries. If we speak about mining, Hamza, we have to speak about the different kinds of minerals. But I have to ask myself where I could find the minerals. Where are the minerals? The minerals are located below the soil. Where are the minerals? It's underground, below the soil. So we have to dig underground to extract all the kinds of minerals we have. Okay, so here there are most famous minerals that we extracted from underground are number one, lead. Number one, lead. Lead is one kind of minerals. And you know, guys, that lead, we use it to make batteries and computers. Okay, we use it to make batteries and computers. It's one of the ingredients that's used in making batteries and computers. Okay, so the first mineral we have is lead. How we use lead? We use lead in making batteries and computers. You can, yes, you can highlight it like what I did now. Okay, the second mineral we have, Rugmini, is coal. Okay, coal, this black substance, we all know that we use it in heating. Yes, we use coal in heating and also in running machines. Yes, producing electricity or running machines. Okay, this is the coal. The third mineral we have is iron ore. Okay, yes. How we use iron ore? Iron ore, we use it to make steel. So we make the steel from the iron ore, and there are many uses of the steel. You know that we can use steel in making planes, boats, bridges, and cars. Yeah, and cars. And here is Michigan, guys. Michigan is one Midwest state. Okay, Michigan is a state in the Midwest. Michigan is famous for making the steel, and also it's famous for the car industries or automobile industries, and its nickname is Motor City. Its nickname, yes, Motor City. So Michigan, yes, Michigan is very famous of producing steel, which is used in making cars. That's why it's called, or the nickname of Michigan is Motor City. Motor City. Exactly. Okay. So here are, you can highlight these points. I highlighted for you the most important points. If we speak about mining, Muhammad, it means we're going to speak about minerals. okay? Where we could find minerals below the soil. Where we could find minerals
Below the soil.
below the soil. Okay, what
Underground.
are the most famous minerals, Reem, in Midwest? What are the most famous minerals in the Midwest? Number one, lead.
Lead.
Yeah,
Lead.
how we use lead in making batteries and
And
computers.
computers.
Yes, number two, coal.
Coal.
Yes, how we use coal in heating and running machines. In
Running
heating
machines.
and
running
running
machines.
machines. Yes.
Machines.
Number three, iron ore.
Iron ore.
How we use iron ore to make steel.
Steel.
Yes,
Steel.
and we use the steel in making airplanes, boats, bridges, and cars.
Cars.
Yeah, and here is Michigan. Michigan is one of the Midwest states. It's famous for making cars.
Automobile industry.
Yeah, so it's called Motor City.
Motor
Okay.
City.
Yes, exactly. Okay. 1 minute, erase this highlighting. Just 1 minute. Okay. Now, guys, this question for you. Name two Midwest industries. Huh? I need two Midwest industries. We have a lot. Yes, Hamza? Hamza.
Yes.
Yes, tell me, name two of the Midwest industries.
Industries.
Yeah.
Automobile industries
Yes.
and coal industry.
Okay. Excellent. Good boy. Because
Miss, I
Illinois is
want-
important in the coal industry. So here is, guys, excellent. Love you, Hamza. So here is, guys, we have two main industries. Here is coal industry we have, and also we have automobile industry. Okay?
Miss, we
These
have
are
also
the most-
farm-related industries.
Yes, tell me.
Farm-related industries.
Yes, farm-related industries. Farm-related industries, I told you, like making butter, like making yogurt, like making all the products that depend on the animals' products, milk, meat, and fur, something like that. Okay? Excellent, boy. Excellent.
Okay.
Okay. This is your second period. Yeah. Okay. So guys, listen, still how many minutes for our session?
Like 11.
11. Okay. So I finished my lesson till now. I finished my lesson. If you have any question about this, about the farming region and mining region and industries in the Midwest, because this is the next part is speaking about the Midwest economy, and I want to take it in يعني a separate session. So do you have any question about this part, guys?
I have one.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, tell me.
Muhammad,
Is there
Miss.
any question?
Yes, Muhammad.
Miss, in the Midwest, like they build cars and planes, right?
Yeah.
But I realized when I went to the map, I saw like not many roads and like not many roads for cars, not many like they don't have an airport.
I think they have. Of course they have.
Because it's a really small city. Miss, they
If you speak about what, the Midwest states or a specific state?
No, like all Midwest.
Yeah, of course. All the Midwest. How many states in the Midwest? Around 12. So it's big.
West?
Not, yeah. The Midwest 12 states.
Yeah, Miss, they have. I thought it was small.
No, it's not small.
Oh,
Big.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, حبيبي. Yes, Mimi.
12
The airport is in Michigan, Detroit.
Can cause a lot of damage.
What?
And can even destroy buildings because
The
of the strong
airport,
speed and the strong
in Midwest is
the wind. The wind is very
The
strong.
airport is located in Michigan?
Correct. Okay,
the
Sandra, the
airport
second
in the
paragraph,
Midwest
please.
is in Michigan, Detroit.
You also want to read it?
Yes,
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't hear you because someone is opening. Yes, grade
second
4,
paragraph.
please. Switch off the TV you opened. I don't hear Rugmini. Yes,
The
Rugmini.
the airport of the whole Midwest is in Detroit, Michigan.
Yes. This is the question, Muhammad. The Midwest airport is located in Michigan. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Habibi. Welcome.
Love you.
Yeah, me too. Love you so much. Okay. Any question, grade 4, about the sport we talked today?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Habibi. The homework is to read these 2 pages, please. Read them well and summarize. Yes, highlight the most important points and study them. And if you have any question, contact me anytime. Okay? Okay. Yalla.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Have a great
Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Love
Bye,
you, Miss
Rugmini.
Mayada.
Bye.
Love you, Miss Mayada.
Love you, Layan.